Good morning, everybody. Linda Wright, Texas Girls Farm. And Maggie's going to chase somebody. She hears a vehicle. I think it may be Vicky. Not for sure. But I've been down here and finished weeding. I weeded some more out here. Got this all knocked down. And got in here and weeded all this. Got an ant pile down there. Of course, yes. Both ankles stung. I got so many bites on my ankles, it's crazy. But I got all this cleaned up and raked some up and threw it. As y'all seen that first picture, I threw it over there to Dutton and them. But my oregano, once you can get to it, it's over here. I trimmed some of these branches on this American Beautyberry before, but there's my oregano. It's got some of this vine in it. I try to keep most of the vine out so it doesn't suffocate it. And yeah, but it's still growing very well, very well. I try to keep these off of it where it can get some sunlight. But there's my oregano, and the mushrooms growing down in there too. But cleaned all this up and tried to get as much of this vine off of this as possible. But I got into the ants right up there. Left that American Beautyberry, left that American Beautyberry, that one too. And there's the goji berries. And if you can see, they have, let's see if I can, there we go. Have little bitty purple flowers on them. And they usually have little small berries. This one is a little bit bigger. You can see the flowers on it, and they're sweet. So hopefully, I need to, I think, get a trellis or something and let them grow up on. And then we haven't checked in on the figs in a while, but that fig's doing real well, real healthy. And there's another goji berry that we had cut off, and look at those thorns. We had cut off when we were taking down that tree. I'll try to make it stand up. And it's still living. And there's the other fig, and then the little one. They're all going, and some of the blackberry vines are still growing. I need to get in there and pull that up. But I see a sassafras that I need to pull up. But yeah, these are doing really well. I don't know how big they have to be before they start making figs, but I tried to get all the vines off of them. I think there's a thorny vine right there, because yeah, I pulled off most of the leaves when I was pulling off the vines off of the apricot. So I need to bring the water hose down here and water. Need to pull the tomato plants up. The okra plants, they're still making. That one okra is so big, it's not good for anything. Look how big that thing is. It's just huge. And they're still making, but I'll just leave this out here to break down and volunteer some seeds right there. But they're both, Mama and Dutton's both laying out there. I went out there and knocked some of those branches down so it'd be easier for them to get, and they ate some. And then they came and laid back down. But yeah, there's still one tomato plant still alive here that is barely alive, but I need to come and pull them up. But it looks so much better. At least it's knocked down and I can see where I can walk and stuff like that. And the peppers, they're still making. There's peppers everywhere, and they are hot. And I've just, as you've seen, just letting them, most of them just fall off, and so they'll reseed. But yeah, there's a lot of peppers even up here. Aren't they beautiful? All the yellow and orange and red, the deep reds over there. But I'm just letting them grow. I pulled a bunch of weeds out of the other flower bed today. All this grass. Can't really get up here and weed eat up there too much for tearing them up. That's probably a piece of millet growing. And then an American beautyberry. And then I've got another one coming up here. So I'm going to give them to a little bit of grain. Not that they need it. But I may let that stay out a little bit longer. But I wanted to try to get the belt, the new belt on the mower and try to do some more mowing. Probably come back over here and hit this. I hit this over here again. Maybe hit that. And we shall see. Chickens are doing fine, and I'm going to show y'all all the millet. Matter of fact, I told y'all that's what was growing. See the millet coming up in on here? That's what, it's all volunteer from the millet out of their feed. There's some more. And there's some more. That's just grass I need to knock down. And then that's a flower that I planted. It got tall this year. It was only about waist high last year. But I wanted to show y'all. I still got melons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 that I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll see if they make it without anything getting to them. But I cleaned out the chicken pen today. That's why this is all wet. But if you can see, look how well that millet's coming up. It's just coming up. You know, anything, they'll get in there and they'll scratch and they'll eat some of it. And it's coming up over there. Wherever I fed them, the millet's coming up. So if you can see, she's eating it right now. But I'm going to go tend to the goats a little bit. Since these guys are doing all right. And as soon as Dutton gets ready to go back in, I'm going to try to get the belt on the mower and try to get back at some mowing. Not a whole lot, just some. I'm just trying to cut around the vicinity up here around the house and leave the rest to mow with the tractor. Here she comes. They always come over here thinking I have something for them. They're spoilt, and they're the crazy ones. Don't tell me you're getting the same thing your other girl had. I need to put some more Vet RX, I think, in their water. Because the other one that just died was doing the same thing that she's doing, but she's not doing it as bad. So, okay, there's my big juvenile girl. She's a big girl. She is a big girl. And she is pretty. I don't know how she got so big, but she is beautiful. And the other little rooster, he's running around. There he is, up on top of the water tank. But anyway, I'm going to go back over here, get them a little bit of feed, throw it in. See when Dutton wants to come in. And then go try to get the belt on the mower and do some mowing. So I'll pick back up with y'all in just a little bit. Well, it's evening now. It's after 7. And everybody's been fed and put up. And I didn't get any more mowing done, but I did get to take the leaf blower and clean out some of that building. It was kind of nasty. And my brother-in-law, bless his heart, came down and we got the belt on. It was a little bit harder because the dry belt has to come off and I couldn't get the spring loose. And I couldn't get the belt off of the spindle from back here. So thank goodness for him. He came down and helped me with it. I think it took us over an hour. But it's on, it's ready. Tomorrow Shane has ball games, so I'll probably be at the ball field about 45 minutes away for pretty much all of tomorrow. So if it's not too hot, I will try to just do some screenshots to do a video of some of Shane's plays. And yeah, that'll be that. So that said, hope y'all had a great Friday. Hope y'all enjoy your weekend. And from us at Texas Girls Farm to you, have a great weekend and enjoy it. And we'll see y'all on the next one. there's our Maggie, taking it easy. She don't want to come down, so I'm going to leave her up there. Catch you on the next one.